everyone, it's Miranda. Welcome back to my channel. So this week we're actually taking a break from the beauty and fashion content, and I thought I would bring you a little travel vlog. It is my birthday weekend and we were invited by the Hofsas House, which is just this little inn on the coast of California, to come visit. And so I thought we'd take a little vacation, a weekend. Here's Adam, he's here being our navigator. So we flew into San Jose this morning from Las Vegas, and it's about an hour to the town called Carmel by the sea, and it is raining. So hopefully we still are able to have a pretty nice weekend. There's a lot of wine tasting around and just little shops, so we'll find something to do, and I thought I'd document it. We do tend to go on a few trips during the year, both myself and Adam, and then I'm also going on one with my mom later this year, so hopefully this is something that I can do for you each time I go on vacation if it's something you like. So for now, we're just gonna continue on the trek to Carmel by the sea. Pulling up to the Hofsas House. Look at how cute it is, this pink building. So we are here at the Hofsas House. This is our king suite, and we were welcomed with a wine and cheese package. We have a wine from, what did she say it was called? Scheid Vineyards. And then some cheese from the cheese shop, which we'll be visiting a little bit later. Apparently they have like 100 cheeses from around the world. So very excited. They're doing some tree cutting outside, but very cute little room. And there is a balcony here. Here's our view of our balcony. You can kind of see the ocean off in the distance. The beach is not too far away, and everything in this town is walking distance. So it's what, like 11 o'clock, so it's a little early to dip into the wine, is it? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Well, I guess if we're gonna be walking everywhere, it's not really an issue, but definitely gonna dip into this cheese. Let's do a room tour while Adam's cutting the cheese. So we got this really cute king bed, and then check out this fireplace. That's a really nice homey touch, and it was gas, so you literally just have to flip a switch to turn it on. Oh, is there a TV in here? Oh, there's a TV. And this place does have free Wi-Fi as well. And then we have this bathroom, which is huge for a hotel. And we've got a closet and then a separate little toilet area with the shower, so lots of space. I can be getting ready while Adam like takes a shower or something. But yeah, this place is really cute. How's that cheese, babe?
Oh yeah.
What kind is it?
Give this a gander.
All right. What kind of cheese is this?
I don't know.
Wasn't there a label on it?
No. I just smelled funky.
This is good. Ooh, this is really good. It tastes like a white cheddar almost. There's crackers here too.
I know.
Ooh, what is this? 2 milk soft ripened cheese. Got lots of, we're gonna be eating a lot of cheese this weekend, I feel like.
She's in for it.
Oh no. So we have a break in the rain, so I think we're gonna go and walk around the town and also do some wine tasting. There are a few wineries around here that we definitely wanna hit up, as well as a cheese shop nearby that we spoke about earlier. So we're walking through this town and everything's kind of like old school, and we're passing this Shell gas station, and it's got a wooden sign that says Shell. I feel like they're really trying to preserve kind of like the old-timey feel of this town, just very quaint. So Clint Eastwood actually owns a few restaurants nearby, and we're passing one of them right now, only 2 blocks away from the Hofsas House. So this is Hog's Breath Inn, and we might be stopping by a little later for lunch. But for now, we got wine on the brain. So we walked all the way to the winery, and they don't open till 12, which we're not used to being from Las Vegas, because we can literally get
a margarita at 6 a.m. if I want.
Exactly. Not that we do.
I mean,
but it's there, it's available. So we're just gonna kind of walk around through town for just like kind of taking the town in for the first time. It reminds me a lot of Catalina Island.
Very quaint. Quaint is the word. Yeah.
Definitely quaint, very like laid back with a lot of art galleries and whatnot. You know, not the hustle and bustle that we're used to in the city, which is nice. It's a nice little getaway. So we're gonna just kind of find some things to look at before the winery opens.
She wants to go to the Coach store. We're going to the Coach store.
We are going to the Coach store. It's my birthday weekend, okay? What?
My heart beats still.
What? Oh, it's Michael B. Jordan. We have a couple's crush on Michael B. Jordan. Well, we're a couple. We both have a crush on it. Oh, look at these backpacks. I'm like obsessed with fashion backpacks right now, but like I don't want to end up with 40 of them. This is so cute. They've got some good sales going on.
Really do.
This is like a man bag. You should get a nice travel backpack, babe. Look it, you look so good with something like that. I definitely need a new crossbody. I've been wearing the same crossbody for only like 3 months, but it's already falling apart because it was just like a cheap Amazon bag. So Adam said that he was gonna get me a nice purse for my birthday, so Coach is definitely an option. Babe, what do you think about these?
Do you like it for your everyday purse?
Honestly, yeah. I could fit a lot in this, but it's still not like huge. Is this an outlet? The prices are like really good. So we're in the Coach store and I found a purse that I really like, so Adam's gonna get it for me for my birthday, but they have an engraving service, so I'm gonna engrave the tag. I'm really excited to see it. Awesome.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, I didn't expect a little outlet just in the middle of this town.
Yeah, we're actually one of the first 20, 30 original Coach nationwide.
Oh, wow. Adam took me on a shopping spree at Coach. Thanks, babe. Actually, oh, it's really loud. So I didn't realize that that store was an outlet. So we walked in and all the prices were like insane for Coach. So I walked away with a new everyday bag, a waist bag, which I'm very excited about, and a little pouch to keep things in. So I'm like really happy. Yay, happy birthday to me. I'll show them to you. I'll show them to you after, but we're gonna go back to the winery now because it is 12:30, so it is time to get our wine on. So we just finished up our wine tasting at Scheid. I still don't know what the actual Scheid Wineries.
Is drunk.
Stop that! Okay, we don't have a lot in our stomach. We had Wendy's at like 7 a.m. and it is now about 1. So now we're gonna go and head over to Clint Eastwood's inn, or not inn, like pub kind of thing, and get some food in us because we had a little much wine for being.
Lord knows she needs it.
Stop. But yeah, all right, so time to eat. I just realized that this is like the macaroni grill where you can draw on the tables. So we just ate a hog's breath and it was really good. What did you think?
Oh, really good.
You got a pulled
Absolutely.
pork sandwich. I got a chicken sandwich. Very good.
Your battered fries. Good
Yes,
stuff.
so delicious. It was worth it. I would say it was worth it.
Oh, yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So now we're going to Blair Wines tasting room and we're gonna go for our second wine tasting of the day. Let's do it.
No, it's supposed to have like hundreds.
It looks like a good.
No, it's great. You could spend half a day in there just sitting.
Ooh.
Cheese.
Well, no, that's what sold me on Carmel in general.
This is literally the cheese shop.
She's like, Adam, we're the shop dedicated to just cheese. I'm like,
Where are you guys from?
Vegas.
Another great wine tasting, but Adam is so excited. The cheese shop! We're going into the cheese shop. This is what we've been waiting for this whole time. Oh my gosh, the smell in here. Hi.
So this one here is the Beecher's flagship. This is a Cheddar Gruyere blend from Seattle. That's aged for about 15 months.
Thank you.
Of course.
Woo. Got it. Ooh, I like
And this
that.
one's gonna be like the perfect mac and cheese cheese.
So we're back at the hotel. We had an awesome time at the cheese shop. You can literally stand there for 45 minutes and just keep tasting cheeses and decide which ones you want to buy or not buy. But we did decide to take home 3 cheeses, and I mean, we were tasting a lot. Oh, they didn't label them, so I don't... Let me see if they put them on the receipt. Nope, the receipt says cheese, cheese, and cheese. Okay, so let me try to remember what we purchased. So we definitely got a truffle cheddar, which was amazing. And then this one has a little bit of the label on it. This was basil and garlic. Well, I mean, he said it was like, it tasted kind of like pesto. Like that was the basil and garlic, but I'm pretty sure this was also a Gouda or Howda. And then we got this Havarti wild garlic, which was really, really good. And this came like pre-packaged, but we were able to taste that as well. And then we also picked up some salami so we can eat all of this together, and we already had crackers from the Hofsas House. Fennel salami specifically, that's what they suggested because it's a little bit like herby. So that was the cheese haul, but I want to show you my birthday Coach haul. Adam basically said literally pick out whatever you want, especially after we found out it was an outlet. We were just like, oh my gosh. So this is the bag that I basically like went in wanting, or just like the type of bag. This is the large Bennett Coach bag. They did have a couple smaller ones and they had them in pink, which was very cute, but I think this is the perfect size because it's a little bit smaller than like your typical tote, but definitely big enough to really fit in all the essentials, whether you want to pack it to the brim or just carry your daily must-haves. So I like that it's kind of almost a bowler bag or a duffel bag type of style. And then of course we have the personalized tag on it with the kissy face and the M. And then I think they tucked the crossbody strap in here. Yeah, so I'm probably only going to be wearing it as a crossbody just because that's how I like to wear my bags. By the way, this was clearance, so I was very surprised because this is like exactly the type of bag that I wanted. Also on clearance was this really cute little zipper pouch. So this is just like for bits and bobs, you know, whether I want to throw some different gift cards in here or coins. I'm always at a loss for where to put my coins because my typical wallet does not have like a coin section. So this will just kind of be a catch-all for little things that I don't want to like lose inside my bag. But very cute, just kind of a pink floral design there, and there are actually card slots inside, so that was nice. So what was cool about it was like clearance was 75% off, and then if you got 2 things from clearance, you got an extra 20% off. So this outlet was like the bomb, and they said that they did different sales every single day. And then Adam got this little travel size eau de toilette, which smelled really good, and just because we were buying a bunch of stuff, they threw this in for Adam, so that was really nice of them.
They spend so much goddamn money there.
And then, and it's kind of funny because I went in like specifically looking for an everyday bag, but then just because it was an outlet and, you know, things were actually really reasonable, Adam's like, you know, whatever, just grab another thing. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. This was not on any particular sale besides just being an outlet price, but I finally got my waist bag. So I actually have like waist bags that are more on the fanny pack side just because of like the material. Like they're just definitely more sporty than they are fashionable. So I'm very excited to finally have like a fashion fanny pack that I can wear to like concerts or festivals that I don't feel so like mom in. But yeah, I just saw this and I was like, I need to have this. So it's this really pretty kind of berry shade, and you can either obviously wear it kind of crossbody, kind of do this whole thing that's really fashionable, or I'm probably going to be wearing it like a fanny pack just because that's how I prefer to wear my waist bags. But this is like a very, very roomy one. So that's the inside, a lot of room, and that's exactly what I needed. There's also a little slip pocket here. So this is going to be perfect for concerts specifically. I think I'd be wearing this a lot too, or just traveling in general. So that is my Coach birthday haul. Very excited. And I don't know, I was just really surprised to find a Coach outlet here because I feel like the whole town's just like a little bit pinky up bougie that I assumed the Coach store was going to be a full price one. But yeah, so that's a little cute little surprise. So if you do come to Carmel by the Sea at all, I would definitely suggest checking out the Coach outlet if you are in the market for, you know, purses or accessories. They also had some coats as well, and they also had men and women section, and I was trying to get Adam to buy a backpack. He did not, but we'll see. I mean, we're here for 2 more days. All right, so I will check back in with you a little bit later. We're gonna take a nap now because we are tired. We've done 2 wine tastings and lunch, so yeah, check back in later. Bye. Just woke up from like a 2.5 hour nap, and the bed is super comfortable. I always appreciate when they have king beds in like hotels and places because that's what we're used to. So now we have reservations at the local Greek restaurant, which is called Dimitra. So we're gonna go have dinner and then probably come back home and sleep. We are pretty exhausted from traveling and then drinking a bunch of wine and eating. I mean, this is the life, right? Good morning, it is Saturday and we've just woken up. Well, Adam's still in bed. I'm kind of more ahead of the day than he is. But the cool thing about the Hofsas House is that they get pastries delivered in the morning and they're free. So it's kind of like a continental breakfast. So I'm heading to the lobby now to load up a basket and bring it back to the room so we can have a little bit of a breakfast in bed. It's a beautiful day so far. I mean, I literally just stepped out of the room, but it was supposed to rain today. So considering we have some sun, I'm pretty happy. So let's hope that we are able to do some fun stuff today. We were on our way to breakfast and we actually kind of stumbled upon the Carmel bakery and we popped in just to see what was going on, and there was actually a lot of really cute sweets and treats, and they had breakfast burritos too, and the prices are actually really reasonable. This town is a little bit on the expensive side. It's a little bit pinky up, so this was a nice little find. And we have a pretzel that we're eating here. Adam got a mocha. We also stopped at the local drugstore because his neck isn't feeling well, and they do have like a really huge drugstore just in case you forget anything, toiletries, ibuprofen. For some reason, we literally always forget ibuprofen when we travel, so you know, it's just a price we have to pay all the time. But anyway, waiting on our breakfast burritos.
Hey, Slash Squad, how's it going?
Oh my god. All right, so anyway, that cafe was a really, really good find. I would highly suggest it because not only was it incredibly good food and coffee, he had a mocha, but it was reasonable, which is a little bit hard to find in this area if you are trying to, like, you know, do Carmel on a budget. It's an expensive town, but this was a really, really good find for breakfast. Now we are at the Mission, which I've been excited about. We've got some good architecture going. It is starting to rain a little bit, so we'll see how much we can do. I think hopefully some of it is inside, so let's head on in. So the Mission is really cool. You know, I'm not Catholic, but I can definitely appreciate the artwork that goes into a mission. And then there was also non-religious artifacts as well, just kind of the beginning of California's civilization in this area. So I thought it was a really neat little detour. It did start raining a little bit harder, so now we are stuck in this zone where we're gonna need to drive everywhere because we did not pack anything for the rain. But next up is the stop that Adam is probably most excited about, which is the Cottage of Sweets, which is supposed to be one of the top 10 candy stores in the United States, so we'll see how impressive this cottage is. The smell of candy in here is so strong, and the chocolate too. It smells so good.
Do you guys want to try some of this fudge? This is the
think we might.
chocolate swirl.
Ooh, perfect for St. Patrick's Day, huh?
Oh, well, this one we always have it.
Oh, really?
For St. Patrick's, yeah.
Turkish delight. Isn't Turkish delight like lemon?
Really?
It's like it's almost like a jelly or like a gummy
Yeah.
with powdered sugar on the outside.
I didn't even notice all of the jars over there.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of licorice back there.
Oh, that might be my jam. They have candy that they've imported. That's really cool. So it's been raining and we spent an hour-ish just kind of chilling in the hotel room and relaxing, and then we decided to go down to the dry sauna here at the Hofsas House. I'm gonna insert some clips because I did not bring my camera with me. I wasn't sure what the situation was gonna be like, but basically these saunas were within either the men's or women's restroom. So they were separated by gender, but the restroom itself was just a onesie bathroom. Like it was just like the toilet, a shower, and a sink. So we just decided to both go in the men's and go into the sauna and lock the door. But it was really nice. Like it wasn't a steam room or anything. It was a dry heat, and then like towards the end we both started sweating, but it just felt really nice, especially because it's chilly. So I think we might head to lunch. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm so full of cheese from this trip, but we might go to lunch. But we do have reservations for dinner tonight out on a place called Lovers Point or Lovers Cove. So we're going to be doing the famous 17-mile drive, which is a loop, a scenic drive, and then heading to dinner. And that's at 6:30. So, I mean, I'm not really all that hungry. It's 1:30 now. We got a lot of good stuff at the Fifth Avenue Deli. What did you order?
I got a tri-tip sandwich with
Yum.
some potato salad.
That looks really good. And we only spent $35 here. We had a gift certificate, and we actually got a lot of good stuff. So we picked up some tamales. You can start eating. We picked up some tamales that we're going to heat up tomorrow for lunch right before we check out. I got some fruit salad just because I'm really not hungry and I just want something very light in my system. Got some cookies. But yeah, all of this food was only $35. So another good tip, if you are trying to budget in Carmel for lunch, definitely hit up Fifth Avenue Deli because everything is really affordable, and they have more than just sandwiches. They had a taco bar, a salad bar, and then they have like these pre-made tamale meals, and what else did they have? Shish kebabs,
Soups,
dolmas, yeah, like lots of good stuff. So definitely hit them up. So we are now on our way to Beach House at Lovers Point, but we are taking the 17-mile drive there, which is the scenic route where we can kind of see some views.
Behind me.
Not yet. Once the trees clear up, we'll start to see some views of the ocean and just a bunch of beautiful nature. I'm just so not used to having this in Vegas. It's just a different kind of climate, you know. We have all the rocks and the desert and whatnot, but you don't see a lot of this green. Oh, look at this. This is a golf course.
This is the Pebble Beach golf course.
Still a little bit overcast, plus the sun is setting, but I still have some really nice ocean views. something. That's really good. So we checked out of the Hofsas House this morning. We really enjoyed our stay there. It was very comfortable. And now we have a few more hours in Carmel before we have to head back to the airport. So we're at a breakfast spot called the Cottage here in the town. And we're gonna enjoy some grub. So we finished up breakfast, and because it is so pretty out today, it's very clear and sunny, I wanted to come back to the 17-mile drive and do it again, just because yesterday it was dark and gloomy and ominous with all the trees. So today we're gonna get a little bit better of a feel of really what the drive has to offer. So right now we're going through kind of the woodsy area, and then we'll reach the beach in a second. So I would definitely say the 17-mile drive is worth a visit. You get some really, really pretty landscapes of both the ocean as well as kind of the woodsy area nearby, and there is beach access. So it was, I think, $10 to get in. If you go to any of the restaurants, you can get that reimbursed. But like I said, if it's really great weather and it warm enough to actually go to the beach, then you can come in and, you know, hit the different beach points. There are a lot of surfers out today because it is kind of that perfect mix of clear and windy, I guess. But yeah, definitely a very fun thing to do in Carmel. I would definitely do it on a day that's clear though. The rain kind of made it gray and not so enjoyable yesterday. Today we're able to see a lot more. If it was warm enough, I would totally hang out on this beach. There's just a little cute stairway down and a nice private patch of sand. That looks like it would be so nice in the summer. Well, we are now currently on our way back to San Jose Airport to fly back home to Las Vegas. I hope you like this travel vlog style video, and hopefully we can do more. Adam and I, we do really like to travel, so it'd be really fun to be able to bring you along with our trips. If you do like this video, please leave a thumbs up and comment down below where you would have liked to visit of all the places that we showed in our vlog. We had a blast in Carmel. What was your favorite part?
The candy shop.
the Cottage of Sweets was Adam's favorite. We actually did return this morning for a little bit of extra to take home.
The cheese shop.
The cheese shop is definitely my favorite. I think it's just a really great, relaxing, like wine tasting weekend kind of vibe. And then if the weather is nicer, there are a lot of like hiking spots that you can try out, a lot of nature and outdoorsy stuff. It just wasn't in the cards for us this weekend. But overall, I think it's a really nice couples trip. And if you have family as well, there's stuff you can do with kids. But for us, it was a really nice romantic couples getaway. And a big shout out to the Hofsas House for inviting us to stay there. We really enjoyed the suite that we were in. It literally felt like we were staying with family, but with the amenities of a hotel. And now we have police trying to get by our car. We're stuck in traffic. All right, everyone, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.